You know what Ronald Reagan said was the greatest mistake of his political career? Signing California's no-fault divorce laws, allowing married people to get a divorce for absolutely no reason whatsoever. My bill, Senate Bill 1958, corrects that. It will undo this grave mistake. Divorce is an injustice against children. Michael Reagan, Ronald Reagan's son, says this: divorce is where two adults take everything that matters to a child. The child's home, family, security, and sense of being loved and protected, and they smash it all up, leave it in ruins on the floor, then walk out and leave the child to clean up the mess. Well, God ordained and instituted marriage, yes, for joy among the parents, but even more so for the protection and security of children. Everyone knows that a thriving society is built on the rock-hard bedrock of thriving families. And if we don't have thriving families that are committed to one another in homes where children are raised up and protected and strong and secure, then we are going to have a society that crumbles at the seams. No-fault divorce creates a culture where marriage is treated as a trivial, worthless thing that can be tossed out on a whim, rather than cherished as a loving picture of the gospel. It teaches that marriage is disposable and not a foundational social value, even carrying less weight than business contracts and rental agreements. The society that cheapens marriage is a society that has taken a sledgehammer to its very foundations. As a result of the passage of the no-fault divorce laws that spread from California all across our nation from the 60s to the 80s, divorce rates rose by a catastrophic 250%. Two-parent households are the greatest indicator of the future success of children. If we trivialize marriage and make divorce so easy, then by consequence, we're also attacking the future of our children. This bill removes incompatibility as a reason for divorce, but allows for victims of abuse or abandonment or adultery to be protected under law. There is often a victim in a divorce, and often those victims are including children. And this bill would allow for them to not only be protected, but also be restored, for restitution to be made to the victims of a divorce. This bill strengthens the degree to which a court can take into account when making awards to the victim for property, alimony, and child custody. Friends, it is past time for a reckoning with the reality of no-fault divorce and to undo that which has undone the family. So please call your state senator and ask them to support or co-author Senate Bill 1958, and also call Judiciary Chairman Brent Howard and ask him to hear Senate Bill 1958.